Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't see it. I apologize.
Look,
I do wear glasses.
You don't see that that's her titty in his hand.
No, I'm saying that's what Dream just showed me. Yeah,
I just showed you that
I'm
too.
saying that looks uncomfortable. I'm saying, but
you zoom into you.
What's his name?
Look, that's her whole fucking titty in his hand.
Miss Jackson,
look at that. That's not her breast.
What I'm saying to you is that this picture here, yes.
Look, this is another angle. He's pulling on the side of it. You can see the pressure of her breast underneath his skin.
So there's no reason why your hand to be there too, though.
Maybe he doesn't know that.
He's a fucking pastor.
I'm saying, but maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe
this is the first time putting his hand on a woman.
Maybe. We don't know. Unless you show me other videos.
I agree with you a lot of things, but I think this one.
No, I'm saying, listen. I don't see the like when you show me this. When you show me, look, when I see this, I say that's inappropriate.
It's her fucking titty in his hand.
But that don't mean he went and grabbed her. Maybe she was moving.
He was holding her for mad long.
I'm saying maybe he was trying to hold her. I don't know.
Look at him. He moved his fingers.
Let me see that.
Let's go back. No, because I'm not playing. This is not.
Ariana Grande gate.
That's what you're talking about. I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, we all have been hearing about the whole Aretha Franklin funeral.
I heard it was like 8 hours long or something. Like
I didn't watch that shit. Sorry, no disrespect.
Don't call it shit.
Well, I mean,
Von been
on some shit today.
Von, yeah, she's very.
We was in a pizza shop. Your boy, our pizza shop, and she was like, "I don't want that shit."
That shit been sitting there all day. Old ass looking pizza. Anyway, if I'm gonna pay $3 for one damn slice of pizza, I want some fresh cheese that look like it can actually melt. Not some old ass pizza that been sitting there dried up all damn day. Right. For $3 fucking.
They don't even know that the first pizza was black. Let's go.
They don't know.
So anyway, everyone's been talking about the Ariana Grande situation. She performed. First of all, I don't know why she was there.
Who the fuck invited her? She
performed at Aretha Franklin.
Because her voice is strong. That's why.
No,
bro.
Stop.
You don't think she can sing?
Cut it out.
Yeah, she can sing, but she was out of place.
Yeah,
there was no reason for her to be at Aretha Franklin's, because everyone knows Aretha was very vocal about who she did and did not like in terms of artistry.
Do you know that she didn't like her?
I don't know that she didn't like her, but I know that she would have never chose her to sing at her funeral.
Okay.
The usual suspects: Fantasia, Jennifer Hudson,
Kelly Price,
those kind of people,
like fucking,
right? Like,
yeah, anybody.
You know, so Ariana Grande, she performs. First of all, people were upset about her dress. If you grew up in the Christian community, like I did, you know better than to wear certain things to church. And her dress was teeny weeny,
clearly
short.
Disrespectful to somebody's funeral.
But what overshadowed the dress, or I guess what fueled more of the drama, was this pastor, and I don't have his name.
I was trying to find it. Bishop Charles H. Ellis.
Yes, groped her on live television.
I got you, baby.
I saw the slow motion video of him, like really, like
he did it a few times.
He did it.
Groped her breast.
At first, when I heard about it, I was like, "Damn, he probably just held her." But no,
I gotta watch it. I didn't see it.
Was like getting the side boobage,
right?
Like he was really like on some.
Yeah, a few times.
I was like, "Oh, he was."
And then if your brain works, and you know how to read body language, she was clearly uncomfortable and trying to distance herself from this man that she's never met before. And then even his little speech, he said, "Oh, I gotta pay more attention to, my daughter, my 17-year-old daughter. When I saw Ariana Grande was on the program, I thought it was a something on the menu at Taco Bell."
That's
Excuse
fucking
me?
disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
What the fuck, Mr. Bishop Charles H. Ellis? Shame on you,
Shame
fucking
on him,
retard.
no, for real. But seriously,
Nah,
like
it was disgusting.
It was disgusting to watch. It was uncomfortable to watch. And the
because
sad part is that people were actually.
It's a wake or funeral.
It was a funeral. People were actually defending, and it's unfortunate. The Black Christian community mostly was defending this man, and I got pulled into a few different.
He clearly was sexually assaulting her.
Yes,
I got the phones.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the video.
I need to see it.
And then
we're gonna show you the video in case you didn't see it. Can we do that?
We're gonna take it a step further. Yes, we're gonna show the
No, that's good.
The video. You know, it's a move. It's a very well known move that's used within the pedophile community. Joe Biden, for example, I always bring him up because I've seen it. Why does he want to get punched right now? I've seen videos of, Joe Biden when he takes pictures with young little girls, and when they all go to pose, he does that same move to these little girls, and the little girls that are squirming, and Ariana Grande, she's of age, but she looks like a little girl.
That's fucking creepy. Keep your fucking old hands to yourself, people.
It's very really creepy. But what's sad is, a friend of mine, I guess he felt like he called me out and he made this whole post. I'm not going to say who you are. Now, I'm not going to say who he is, but he played himself and he made this whole post on his page.
Fuck you.
Defending this past, and he basically was saying, we're all assuming. We're assuming, but Ariana Grande hasn't come out and said anything yet. It's embarrassing. It's degrading. It's fucking disgusting.
And sometimes they don't want to do it because it's
gonna make it a huger thing. Yeah. So then the pastor comes out.
Huger?
So
he did apologize, right?
He didn't apologize for what he did. This is why anybody who knows me personally, I have a problem with apologies and I'm sorry.
Apparently you have a problem with the word huge too, because huger is not a word.
I said huger?
Yeah, it's a huger thing.
A what?
You said it's a huger thing. She's gonna make it a huger thing.
Oh, okay. Well, they understood what the hell I was trying to say.
I'm just sorry.
Anyway, damn it, Jones.
I'm sorry. Huger.
So, huger. Let's put that Siri. Bitch, I know you listening. Put huger in the dictionary.
Don't be calling my girl Siri no bitch.
So, yeah, I was just kind of disgusted. And as a woman, unfortunately, this is something that a lot of women have had to deal with where, I ain't going to blow a more, again, I have people I work with or whatever, and sometimes men do little slick things and try to get a free feel. So it makes you more guarded and uncomfortable around people.
Women grope too, though. Fuck that.
Women do. Oh, stop. Women grope what?
Women are so fucking delirious, bro. But I'm gonna let her rock. I'm
gonna
let her rock because this is a clear situation in which a man took a physical advantage of a young woman.
So wait.
No, finish. I don't want to change it.
I don't want to, because y'all are oblivious. I swear to God, y'all are so fucking oblivious.
So
and it's
women
disgusting.
grope you and you're offended by it? What they grope? They grab your thing?
It don't matter. Just touchy-feely. Hey, baby, how are you? Oh, my God. Like, that shit is uncomfortable. That shit used to happen to me all the time when I used to work for the Board of Ed. That shit used to happen all the time.
Well, imagine.
Them old heifers in there used to be fucking touching me.
It happens to us a lot, too,
Yeah, but it happens to men, too. Just don't.
I know. I'm not going to say
and not in comparison, not
and
the ratio.
And it be old women trying to come
fucking
on
Miss Jenkins smelling like Ben Gay and fucking Pepsodent. Fucking touching. Oh, you look good, baby. You look nice today. That shit is disgusting. Them old women be getting their fucking feels on too.
They do it too. And I'm not saying that it's, men have.
Me too. Hashtag me too.
Oh shit, me too.
Word, fuck that. Hashtag us too.
No, you gotta put he too.
Yo, he too. We know we too. Fuck that.
To get back on topic. So this whole Ariana Grande situation, it just made me feel uncomfortable. Unfortunately, me too. I've been there.
Me too.
And it just was disgusting, and it just pissed me off more that people were defending this man.
And, honestly,
and in his apology, he said,
but he has a right to be defended, though.
Maybe,
he has a right.
Why?
Because hold on. I'm saying I didn't see it. I'm saying I don't see it.
All of our eyes work. She was clearly uncomfortable.
It's not porno, but he thought he was slick.
He thought he was slick, and he did it in front of cameras, so what can she really do? Me, I would slap the shit out of him.
I need to see this shit.
I would have slapped the shit out of him. I've been in a situation like that before.
Pull it up, Vaughn. Pull it up so I can see this.
All right,
So I mean,
I hate nails like that.
The problem is that a lot of these, but this happens a lot in the religious communities in which, men take advantage of women and men, young men and women. These pastors, these priests, they're touching these kids at a fucking alarming rates. They're fucking like literally sharing sausage with these little kids, and we need to as a community, we need to be more cognizant of it, and we need to call these people out,
and
because
you see what's going on with the Pope right now.
Yeah, and they wouldn't even release the names of the people that were touching these little fucking boys. That's disgusting.
And the Pope said that he wasn't gonna apologize.
But that's, we talked about that, the secret society. When you're a part of that, those little boys are fucking sacrificed. Those little boys are ritual sacrifices. They're those little boys' virginities are ritual sacrifices, and we have to pay attention to our religious leaders.
Right? Yeah, that's why I'm looking at it from.
All those that claim to be our religious leaders. We got it. Never mind.
Oh, here is. You got it. Look where his hand is at. Look at her.
This the one where they zoom?
I saw Ariana Grande on the program. I thought that was a new something at Taco Bell.
Look where his hand was the whole time.
Girl, let me give you all your respect. Did y'all enjoy this?
I don't see it yet.
Oh, you bugging.
Look!
Oh.
He's
the
like
whole
this.
Time.
He like this.
They're gonna zoom in.
Why are you like this? What are you patting?
Look at her face.
What are you patting, son?
I don't see it.
Look.
Son, if you
look.
I don't see it.
Look.
I don't see it.
He said,
wow.
Let me see it.
Look at the pressure from his squeeze on her
you
breast.
got the wrong video.
I don't see it. I don't see that. I don't see it.
On his hand.
Look.
I don't see it. You saw the video, B?
I seen it.
Did it look
rapey? If that was your daughter.
You grew up in a Baptist Christian church, you could tell the difference.
If that was your daughter.
Give it to me. Let me zoom in.
I would love to know how you felt.
Let me see it again, please.
If that was your sister, that was your wife.
Look at his hand. You gotta see it. You're gonna. Hold on. I'm gonna do it over. Look at his hand right there in that corner.
I don't see it, Dream.
Wow.
Maybe that's how he holds people. I'm saying
look, son. She's not finished. Look. She moved over. She's trying to move away too, son. I seen it. The video I saw. This is not the video.
That's not the
video I saw. They zoomed up like.
I don't see what I've seen.
Right.
That's crazy.
I'm not.
But so you didn't see her titty in his hand?
Her titties is up here.
No, her breasts were
the side.
On the side.
I'm saying, because you know what? Because you guys are mentioning it within the context of seeing the other video. I didn't see the other video, so and this
even
right
the
here
one
isn't.
That you've seen.
This isn't enough for me. I'm sorry.
So this is the problem. We've been raised in a rape culture.
Here we go. Because I don't see
rape
it.
Culture, no, but it's blatant. It's blatant.
I'm a rapist, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't say you're a rapist. I'm just saying.
I'm about to touch
rape culture
I'm going to
has been
inappropriately touch 4 vaginas
in
this evening.
In this country and in this world. So when we are blatantly see something in front of our eyes,
look at that.
He got her whole
no.
titty.
Okay,
like,
that looks inappropriate.
Like, come on.
I just said that looks inappropriate, but the video that you guys showed me, I didn't see it.
I'm gonna show you the video I saw.
There's mad different angles. The
okay,
girl
so show me the angle. So
like,
show me that, and then
but I even showed you when you could see the grip. Why are you gripping the side of her fucking breasts?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't see it. I apologize.
Look,
I do wear glasses.
You don't see that that's her titty in his hand.
No, I'm saying
there?
that's what Dream just showed me. Yeah,
I just showed you that.
I'm saying that looks uncomfortable. I'm saying, but
you zoom in to you.
What's his name?
Look, that's her whole fucking titty in his hand.
Miss Jackson.
Look at that.
That's not her breast.
What I'm saying to you is that this picture here, yes.
Look, this is another angle. He's pulling on the side of it. You can see the pressure of her breast underneath his
So there's no reason for your hand to be there too, though.
Look, there's no reason for his hand to be on her. That's the problem.
He don't know her.
No, but
put
your
hand out, shake
honestly,
her hand.
there are different levels of holding a woman. Like, if you don't know,
you know what I'm saying, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't know that.
He's a fucking pastor.
I'm saying, but maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe this is the
first time putting his hand on a woman.
Maybe. We don't know. Unless you show me other videos.
I agree with you a lot of things, but I think this one.
No, I'm saying, listen. I don't see the like when you show me this. When you show me, look, when I see this, I say that's inappropriate. But then when you take a still is always gonna be different from a fucking video.
It's her fucking titty in his hand.
Ron, that don't mean he went and grabbed her. Maybe she was moving.
He was holding her for mad long.
I'm saying maybe he was trying to hold her. I don't know.
Look at him. He moved his fingers.
Let me see that.
Let's go back. No, because I'm not playing. This is not even like we're not doing this.
Let me see this. Let me see this.
I've got to apologize because
that's the video I saw.
I have to brush up. My 28-year-old daughter tells me, Dad, you are old at 60.
But you hear him talking?
You don't see her trying to pull away.
I thought that was a new something.
You don't see her arm. That's uncomfortable. A woman is uncomfortable.
Girl, let me give you all your respect.
Nigga, please.
Did y'all enjoy this?
Look, hand went right back there to her breast again. Look at this.
Yeah, the last part.
Tight.
That's the video I saw.
The last part, I did not like that.
That's
the still. That's the still that you showed me. I didn't like the last part.
I'm telling you.
I didn't like that.
It was very. I didn't
like that.
Very disgusting. That was my niece.
Vile pervert.
I would have went right up on stage.
Lucky you picked the right one, because if it was me, I would have slapped the shit out of him in front of all those fucking people.
Come on, man.
I would have made a fucking scene. That has happened to me before. Tell a story real quick. I was with a friend. This is back in the day. And I met her dude for the first time. And I guess this guy was a cheater, or he thought he could try to get any girl. And we went to go take a picture. And when we went to go pose, this motherfucker touched my ass. He picked the wrong motherfucking one.
Mm-hmm. Apparently
and he thought I wasn't going to say anything. I don't know. Maybe that's the way men try to see if you're the type of friend that's gonna
test the waters.
Mm-hmm.
He found out that motherfucking day because
I was a shark.
Asked, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
So now she looking at me crazy, and I'm just like, this motherfucker just touched my ass. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know what? And the problem is, you know what the problem is too.
I get worked up because it just makes me sick.
The problem also is that women and men, right? When these behaviors when they happen, and we don't speak on it at that time, it lessens the damage. You know what I'm saying?
The damage is still done.
No, I'm saying the damage is done, but it allows people's personal opinions to settle in. Yeah. So if she would have been like, yo, like if she would have did that, then at that point, like America, like we all would, it wouldn't have allowed people to allow their have opinions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, yo, don't touch me like that. The same way you did that. The same way when a guy touched your ass, right? When you exacted on him, now there's no room for whether she was uncomfortable, whether she was this, whether she was that, because you could look into a situation and you could see, like, we could all watch one thing and we all can have so many different perspectives, and then when we watch things, like, our personal feelings sometimes play into it as well.
It does.
And then it sometimes biased the way we look at things. Mm-hmm. So you did the right thing. I'm not saying that she did the wrong thing, but what I'm saying is that
she was. I feel like
she was placed in an uncompromising. She was placed in a compromising position.
Because if you come out of character on screen, it could go anyway. And not to say that she shouldn't have. She should have defended.
She should have fucking defended herself.
But at the same time,
how many women would?
That's the problem. That's the problem.
That is a problem.
That's a problem. That women aren't defending themselves.
What do you think? What do you think it is?
Because forget you're in front of the people in the funeral. This was taped. This was live on television. The world sees this man trying to grope me.
Hold on, let me see something. Let me do a test. No, honestly, no. Take my hand and remove it from your arm. Take my hand and remove it.
What do you mean? Remove
Take
it?
That. Yeah.
I would
have did that.
That's what she could have did.
I would have distanced myself.
I wasn't being pervy.
But
I wanted to, ladies and gentlemen, just look at this. Watch this again.
No, I would have did this, and I would have went there with it, and then
This
I probably
nigga.
would have went
No,
went down with it.
No,
That's
but
what I would have.
No, but what I wanted to see for clearly.
I'm 36. Ariana Grande is 20 something.
No, but I'm saying, but
and
women, listen.
And sad to say, she grew up in Disney.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably been, sorry to say, she's been molested already. She's dealt with this already. She's probably
indirectly
had to deal with her whole
different,
career. You know, pedophilia in Hollywood is a known thing, and everybody who speaks out ends up dead. So
it's weird because
it's deep.
honestly speaking,
deep.
because she's a celebrity, there are different type of mindsets that they have, and
I
feel sorry for her too.
They can't just like react to it right away. They want to be
no. You can react. No, you can react.
But people know who to do that to, because he wouldn't have did that to no Fantasia. He wouldn't did that to Jennifer Hudson, but he did it to Ariana
He wouldn't have did that. No, he wouldn't have did that to Jill Scott.
I like
or Erykah Badu. She would have got fucking
fucked up.
He would have got addressed on national fucking television.
But listen to what he's saying while he's doing it though.
But hold on, but check this out.
You a piece of food on the menu. I thought you was a piece of food on the menu.
But you notice how Vaughn was able to. You notice how Vaughn was able to subtly just like remove my hand. Like we have to teach women how to de-escalate these situations and how to fucking address the situation.
Kick that motherfucker in his dick.
No.
And balls.
No, I'm not saying she's gonna do that, Vaughn.
What is the next topic after that one?
No, I'm not saying. Look, hold on. The reason I'm saying that, hold on, Vaughn.
Violated my body.
Excuse me. The reason I'm saying that is because when I put my arm around you and you removed it, you clearly showed me that you didn't want my hand there.
We could have all the opinions we want, but until it happened to you, you don't know how you're gonna react. She's from a different walk of life. You don't know how she's brought up. You can say all you want. You can say all you want, but
we have to be comfortable in teaching women how to identify and address these situations. That's the problem.
Perfect example.
Because a lot of women get raped, groped, touched, sexually assaulted, and they don't fucking say anything. Guys be on a train and they, whoa, excuse me, and then they get embarrassed. Like the women get more embarrassed.
You know why?
Whoa, but the girls get more embarrassed. I'm sorry, Vaughn, but the girls get more embarrassed addressing it than the guys get embarrassed doing it, and that's the fucking problem.
It is. But
but I've seen women speak out.
Living in a rape culture, and just like my friend, he's going hard, going. Oh, you're assuming Ariana hasn't said anything. You're assuming y'all accusing this man, motherfucker. Your eyes don't work. Like, come on. Perfect example. I have a coworker who works at my job.
Yo, Instagram will really make you feel like you're saying the wrong thing, yo. Honestly.
I have a coworker who works at my job. He hides behind. He says everything is God bless you. Good morning. I woke up this morning, so I'm blessed and blah, 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 blah. That motherfucker is a fucking pervert. Mm-hmm. Every chance he get, touching your thigh. He's touching you, doing something.
He don't do that.
No, he does. He don't do it to me no more.
Do the thigh thing. How does he do the thigh thing?
Stop it, Jones. I'm being serious. But this is what I'm saying. So as a woman, we have a lot of young girls who work at my job. So if this man, he's an older man. He's probably in his like late 40s, early 50s. But he's very spiritual, very religious.
And he hides behind that.
He hides behind that, but he does little slick shit and he'll touch you. Like he, just doing, like, we're working. You should know, we all took, what is it called?
The
rape classes. Like he touches, like when he does, he like this. Like,
stop, Jones.
Rape classes.
But yeah, sexual harassment classes. In the workplace,
this nigga said rape classes.
You should barely be touching anybody. So why are you touching my?
And to be honest with you, we learned
that. My side here, my back. Mm-hmm. Things that you just should not be touching. Why are you touching me? Yeah. But he hides behind. So in Ariana's situation.
And what job is this?
My job.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's
that day. I don't fuck with him. I had to stop that shit a few years ago, but it took me a while to even say something like, listen, because I see through what you're doing. Like, don't touch me.
Yeah, please don't touch me.
Because I see you hide behind the God bless you, good morning, I had a beautiful day.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Men who and I'm gonna be devil's advocate and all of that. Do you think that it's okay for women to do that to a man?
No, I don't.
No, because women be they be tipsy and they be all over guys sometimes, and it's like, oh, it's okay because she's a girl and she's all on you. Like,
They shouldn't, but the difference is that most men don't mind it.
Nah, it depends on who it is.
Most men
and most women don't mind, depending on who it is.
True.
A lot of men don't mind who it is, depending on.
Are you really gonna mind what men?
So if Idris Elba did that, right? Somebody might be like, oh, you know what? Like
if Idris Elba touched me.
No, I'm not saying you because you're an anomaly, right?
Anomaly.
You're an anomaly. I didn't say all of that. You're an anomaly, right? So if Idris Elba did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the but you know. I don't know.
I might let him get away with it.
See, but that's the bullshit though. Because a lot of women do. Let a car pull up, right? And it's a guy in a S550 decked out, blah blah whatever. No, hear what I'm gonna say. He honk at a girl.
Not you.
Honk at a girl. Hey, baby. She turn around. She might have words for the motherfucker. But let him pull up in a fucking 1983 Altima with some fucking Payless shoes on. She's gonna react differently, and I see women do it all the time. So then, you know, in order for us to take,
so y'all do the same thing.
No, I'm just saying.
If it was a sexy woman who grabbed your member, you out at a party somewhere, and she grabbed you, and she was beautiful, she was your type. You gonna let that?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, she could get the dick. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to myself.
Some like you said, an older, heavy set woman
grabbing you. I like big chicks. I like BBWs. So you can't use that.
I said old.
And I like older women.
Okay, well then you go right ahead with Granny.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know about me because when I'm not in the mood for that shit, I'm not in the mood.
When are you in the mood?
I don't know. Gotta be in the mood.
I'm just waiting for. But we need to hope Ariana does come out and say something.
I don't think she is, but at the end of the day,
it's so embarrassing because everyone's been talking about it.
So let's kind of get off of this subject right now.
What's the verdict?
That man
is a fucking pervert.
Let's not call him a man. Let's call him Bishop Charles Ellis.
Pervert, pedophile.
You're a fuckboy, Charles Ellis.
I feel like he was out of line.
I'm not even gonna call you Bishop. We're just gonna call you Charles.
Yes, I feel like he was out of line.
Let's don't call him Bishop. Let's just call him Charles. Charles, you're a fucking creep. That's the verdict.
Yeah, done deal.
Now you know what? Moving on, but let's kind of offshoot. Who was in charge of that fucking funeral service? That's the biggest question that I'd like to know.
The record
Yo, but you saw when she woke up, how Bill Clinton woke up? Yo, he was asleep the whole time. He was asleep the whole time. When
Joe Biden pedophile.
When she walked up,
videos.
he was like this.
He was like, who that on?
Bill Clinton.
Who that on?
Like, okay.
Yeah, so you know, but what the fuck is Ariana Grande doing at a fucking? That's I didn't.
All right, we're off of it.
No, I'm saying, what is she doing at the funeral service? One,
because
and then
she was gonna sing, right?
But I'm saying, but who is she though? Who is she though?
What do you mean, who is she? She's a big ass singer.
You know why they put her up there? Because she posted a video of herself singing one of Aretha's songs.
She could sing, son.
And you know they try to whitewash everything, so she actually can sing, but she does not have the voice.
And what was she was singing "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman"?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
That's what the fuck she was singing at a funeral. That's what I'm saying. Here we go.
But they probably asked her to sing that.
Bro, no, I'm just saying. So I didn't say her. I'm saying who was in charge of the funeral service.
Yeah.
Because one, if I'm having a homegoing service for somebody that I care and I love about, one, please don't come in showed up like hoochie, skank, skag, scallaway, skips, and skags, right? That's the first thing.
Who knows?
Then on top of that, you're not singing "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman" at my grandmother's fucking funeral.
Right.
That's the point that I'm making. She never heard a bridge over fucking troubled waters?
I don't know.
All right, then. So
they kept the good songs for Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson.
There you go.
But
all right, but yeah, let's move on.